Hello Gemini, welcome to your November 16th through the 30th mid-month reading. I am using the Tarot of Dreams deck tonight. I don't know about y'all, but moving into Mercury retrograde is making me utterly, completely exhausted. Coffee, coffee, coffee today. I'd like to welcome all my old and new subscribers. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'd like to thank all of you who have been liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. All readings that were ordered prior to today have been completed, so if you have not yet checked, check your mail for your link. If you're looking to order a personal reading, now would be the best time to do it if you don't want to have to wait for too long. So you can visit empressmoontarot.com for information on that. All right, Gemini. Gemini, November 16th through the 30th, please. November 16th through the 30th. We have the World. Gemini. We have the Three of Swords. The King of Coins, the King of Wands, we have the Palace of Wands, the Palace of Coins, and we also have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel, let me adjust my camera just ever so slightly. My apologies for that, Gemini. I feel, Gemini, that right now there is a need for a lot of compassion towards yourself, because I see heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy is coming up separate from the actual reading, because I was only anticipating 6 cards. And I feel like it is the message to you, Gemini, is that there's a need for you to be compassionate towards yourself. There needs to be some nurturing of your soul, of who you feel like you are outside of some sort of heartbreaking situation. You need to be working on yourself. You need to be finding peace. I feel like, Gemini, there was an end of a cycle here with somebody who exhibits this King of Wands characteristics. King of Wands, and it could be male or female. The King of Wands is very intense, very enchanting. Very enchanting. I noticed this earlier in a previous reading in this particular deck. This king has 4 wands behind him. It could be a twin flame union. Somebody may be running from that. But the King of Wands is extremely enchanting, very intense, a very dominant figure, very strong, a very good communicator. Is very good at uniting people together. But something has come to an end of a cycle. I believe it was a relationship with this person, because you're moving towards heartbreak. And keep in mind that although this is fire energy, it could be any sign exhibiting the traits of this King of Wands. And it could be male or female. But in this particular deck, the World card, in the center of the World card is the Fool. And so I feel like there's a strong emphasis on the fact that although things are coming to an end, there can be peace and movement towards something new in the future, something that will bring you tremendous enthusiasm and a great deal of excitement as you move forward towards something else. But you're not quite at that point yet, because I see some heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. Heartbreak over this situation. Now, when the Suit of Wands comes up, this particular deck has these palaces. It's kind of like a place where something is birthed, where something is developed. See here a butterfly indicating some sort of transformation. We have the Knight of Wands energy up here, which is a very, very bold and strong and confident energy. With the Suit of Wands, it usually has to do with passion and creativity. Sometimes struggle in desires. I'm feeling that through this heartbreak, you're trying to gain strength. You're trying to gain some sort of foothold in your life that will allow you to step forward and be passionate about something, and that you're really seeking to gain some strength as you're dealing with this heartbreak, this feeling of loss. Because the Three of Swords is you know, it's a broken heart. It's feeling as if there really isn't any hope. It's loneliness, it's sadness. So I feel like you're gaining some strength despite the heartbreak, despite the loneliness. You're going to a place internally where you can draw on that strength, and you can, you know, utilize that strength to propel you forward in your life. I see here with the King of Coins energy that you're going to, towards the end of the month here, you're going to be moving towards more of a stable emotional sense, because we have with these swords, it's very much in your mind, related to that, you know, emotion of you know, heartbreak and love. And with the King of Coins, the King of Coins is very steady, he's very stable, he's extremely determined. It's as if you gain that strength, that from going into this place internally, you gain that strength in order to move forward and to get your foothold again, to get more of a stronger foundation in your life, to be more stable, to be at a position where you finally feel like you're back on your feet and you can move forward. And that is you're going to be looking within for a variety of things. We have the owl here showing wisdom. You know, this is earthly things. This is the physical body. This is, you know, wealth, money, finances, property. It's things that you have need of. And I believe that when you change your focus from finding that inner strength, and you change your focus and you start working on the things you have need of, and you start working on your career and you know, school or things of that nature, something that's not emotionally driven and is more towards, you know, earthly needs and practicality and things of that nature, that it's going to give you more of a stable feeling. You're going to feel like you're back on your feet again, but it's going to require a great deal of self-love in order to get to that point. Gemini, it's kind of a tough energy here, but I see that you have everything you need within you in order to get past it and in order to get back on track. See, she's very, very guarded here with this Three of Swords, but I believe that's helping you to go internally to gain that strength. Okay, Gemini, November 16th through the 30th. Cherished memories of loved ones. So this is saying that it's okay, Gemini, for you to think about those memories and enjoy those memories of you and the person that you love. But try not to cherish the memories, but don't let them stop you from moving forward. Don't let them stop you from doing anything in life. You know, nod to the memories, nod to the people that were in your life, and look at with the world card, we should be looking back at how far we've come. And as you have probably heard me say before, life is not perfect, but there are moments in our life that are perfect. And so remember those peaceful moments, but gain that strength and gain that foothold again in order to get back to where you previously were. Now we're also going to be taking one of these postcards from Spirit, Gemini. These are divine messages meant to encourage you. I'll only be using these on the mid-month and the monthly. They take a while to read. And I think, in my own personal opinion, humble opinion, I believe that they're not meant for a specific time, but meant for a period of time. So I feel like they're better suited to this. Alright, Gemini. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. That's beautiful. It's a nod to the struggles and the trials, but it's also telling you not to be fixed on what the outcome is going to be as you move forward, but simply to move forward, to go with the flow and move forward. Gemini, I hope you have a beautiful couple of weeks. Be strong. Everything's moving in a good direction, even though it might not feel like it at times. Be strong. Gain that inner strength. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you soon.